Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently had a chance to see Lady and the Tramp, the live action version of it. And yeah, there were actually quite a few things I liked about the live action version. And then there were some elements that I really didn't care for. I know that there are some cultural appropriations in the original, but when it was made for the time, it wasn't considered politically incorrect. And I think all the people getting their tidy whities in a wad, and I actually liked the version of the Siamese cats that they included in this one. They were Egyptian rexes, and they made them tabbies, which I don't think Egyptian rexes come with a tabby option. So that was very unrealistic. I was thinking maybe Tramp would be an Airedale, but he really isn't an Airedale. He does have terrier in him, which I'm happy they kept that, because I personally think he's a terrier, given his personality. It suits him. And hey, hi. It's like a coworker knocking on my car, giving me a heart attack. Anyway, as I was saying, given the Tramp's personality, I feel that he's a terrier, and owning a terrier myself, I can attest to this. The movie itself, I give 3 out of 5. It's not perfect. It's just darn near close. But there's some things that I really didn't like about it. I thought that the dog catcher would be more threatening. They had to adjust it for the times. They kept it in the original setting, which is, Victorian England, which I liked. And they kind of blackwashed it a little bit. They made Darling Dear black, which, I'm not racist, okay? I wasn't really bothered by that. That didn't really get underneath my skin, pardon the pun. But one thing that kind of irked me just ever so slightly was the fact that they made Jacques female. I thought, I liked Jacques male, honestly, but I really didn't think it was that bad. I thought that Jacqueline was actually a good character, but I missed Jacques because Jacques had a lot of personality, and he was feisty, and he was fiery, and he was definitely a Scotty. For, all that was worth. Trusty, perfect casting with Trusty. They made him kind of like he had dementia. That kind of niggled at the back of my mind ever so slightly. There are just a few problems that I had with the remake, but I did love it. I cried quite a few times because, it's a beautiful love story, and I'm like, I want to have a love story like Lady, and schmaltzy. Anyways, despite all that, I really liked the film. I thought it was well done. Not so good as the original, but if you want to see the remake, then for all intents and purposes, it's good. It's a good film. I wouldn't say it's, the best film ever made, but it's good. It's well done. There were some things that I really didn't care about it. There were some moments that were really quite cute, but other than that, I have to say that the original will always remain my favorite, even though it has cultural misappropriations in it. And as you will know, I am not racist. But the Siamese cats, the original, they're going to be my favorite no matter what. I don't care how not politically correct that is. It's funny. It's well done. It's classic. And it just, as antagonists, they're sneaky, they're sly, they're just destructive little sneaks, and they're just jerks and typical cats. But me coming from a person who likes cats, but I did I like the update, although it just, the song that they had, it was good. It was catchy. I liked it, but it just wasn't the the OG Lady and the Tramp. I'm just saying. Other than that, I really love the film. I thought it was beautiful. I just thought everything about it was quite wonderfully done, and the the real crux of the movie itself was all for adoption. I really do. I think this movie was pushing pet adoption. I mean, I could be wrong, but if you watch this movie, um, not going into it with a mindset of adopting an animal, then this might change your mind actually. And I thought, yeah, I think they have an underlining agenda here, but it's honorable and humane, and yeah, I give them credit for that. But really, come on, must you? ASPCA already does enough into guilting us, so please stop. But other than that, it's a movie that I give two thumbs away, definitely two thumbs up, because the animation, the rendering, beautiful. I mean, stunning. Really, I love that the animals really look, realistic in their movement, and I love that. Songs were great. Like I said, my favorite is always going to be "This Is the Night," just because I'm a hopeless romantic, and I love it. And I was crying. I'm like, oh, I want this so bad, but someday I will. But other than that, I think it's a pretty good remake. But I have yet to see a remake that I really, really like. My only real